Hey guys, good morning. Saturday morning. I got my sleepyhead hair going on, and we're just kind of hanging with the Lord a little bit this morning. And I just was having some thoughts I wanted to share with everybody. Um, Time is probably our most precious commodity, and it's something that no matter how hard you work, you can't get more of it. You can always get more money, but you can't get more time. Everybody has the same amount. It's the equal playing field, the playing field of time. You got 24 hours in the day, and it doesn't matter if you're, Bill Gates or Donald Trump or a slave somewhere in some foreign land. You only have so much time. It's everybody has the same amount of time, and that's from the least to the greatest. And here we are in the middle of the coronavirus shutdown. And I have a lot of thoughts about this whole thing, but that's not the point of this video. I just want us to take advantage of our time because right now we have time where we're not having to work as much, and a lot of businesses are shut down. And you may have more, you won't have any more time, but you may have less stuff to do right now, which takes from your time. And so I just want to encourage everybody to take advantage of this. Spend time getting closer to the Lord. Give God some time this today to seek His face, to listen to His voice. One of the things I try to teach my kids is, and I'm and trying to live out myself. And for some reason, when I was very early on, maybe 21 years old, I really got a revelation of how important it was to spend time with God. And he is the manna from heaven. God gives the manna every morning to the children of Israel, but it was their job to go out and pick it up. And Jesus said, I am the bread from heaven that the Father gives to the world to give life. And it's up to us to go and to uh, take of that manna every morning. And it's manna was one of those things that um, you had to get it fresh every day. You couldn't eat yesterday's manna tomorrow because by then would have rotted. Manna was something that had to be gathered every day. The only exception of that was on the Sabbath. But for 6 days, you had to gather your manna fresh every morning. And what a picture of us needing to get fresh manna every day from the Lord and just get with Him. But just guys, just want to encourage you, get with the Lord. Take an opportunity that you have more time. It's okay if you want to, we want to do stuff to entertain ourselves. We want to get work done. All that's important. We need to do that. But make sure you're taking opportunity to get closer to the Lord and spend time in the Word, spend time in prayer. You'll never regret um, wasting your time on Jesus. And if I'm got to waste my time, let me waste my time at His feet like Mary did, and just listening to His words and getting closer to Him. There's nothing more important than that, and it just helps us fall in love with Him more because He's so worthy of our love, and we want to grow in our love for Him. And what an opportunity we have right now to have a little less things. We have less things to do, so what an opportunity to be able to use our time wisely and to gain Him, because Jesus promised us that if you seek, ye shall find. If you knock, the door will be open. And that's the thing with the kingdom, is that we can seek Him, seek His kingdom. And Jesus promised in Matthew 6:33 that if we seek first His kingdom and His righteousness, all these things would be added unto us. And and that's kind of been my mindset my whole adult life is, I don't have to pursue my own provision if I am giving myself to seeking God's kingdom first. Am I seeking manna every day from Him? Am I seeking to get in His presence? Am I listening to the things that He's telling me to do and being faithful to do whatever He says? If you're doing that, if you're seeking Him, you really are seeking Him, and you really are doing the things that God's telling you to do, then He's got your back. You're seeking first the kingdom. He promised that all these things would be added unto us, and we didn't have to worry about toilet paper and paper towels, and we don't have to worry about all those things. God would provide what we needed if we'll just seek first the kingdom, seek His will, seek His desire. Lord, what do you want today? Lord, what's on your heart? How can I please you? And the first thing He wants is our attention. He wants our time. He wants us to give our heart to love Him. And as we're doing this, we're putting Him first and getting closer to Him. All these things will be provided for us. We're entering into that Psalms 91 protection because we're beginning to set our heart and our attention on making Him happy and pleasing Him. And I know the Lord wants us as children to become fixed on trying to make Him happy. If we seek His joy, then He'll seek our joy. It's not our job to seek our joy. It's our job to seek His joy. And anyways, just some thoughts I'm having on the amount of time that we all have, and just the reality of that you can't give yourself more time. But in this particular shutdown, we do have less things to do. And so it gives us an opportunity to really use our time wisely and to get closer to Him. So just a few thoughts. Love you guys. And if you guys need anything, just give us a holler. Hope everybody's doing well. I do encourage you to, if you're feeling led to get together with a couple of other believers, feel free if you feel the Lord telling you to do that. If not, just hunker down and get with the Lord. Get in the Word. I mean, how often do we have an opportunity just to spend, time digging in the Word, and also spend time with your family, man. What a great opportunity to get close to your family. I think the Lord's really doing that too, because there's just been awesome seeing how so many families are just being able to spend more time together, and how precious that is in a society where it's go, 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 business, 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 work, 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 work. And how often the relationships are overlooked, which are really far more valuable um, than the work mentality that we tend to have in this society. But all right, love you guys. See you soon.